at 6 o'clock, the ex-wife of this San Diego man who was shot and dismembered in Oklahoma was charged in that murder today. 10 News reporter Matt Mendez is joining us now live in Kearney Mesa. And Matt, you talked to the victim's mother, who's now attending a candlelight vigil for her son and the other victims.
The vigil just got started about half an hour ago. We're going to send photojournalist Jenny Creighton inside. You can see guests listening to speakers. Friends and family are going to be lighting candles soon, remembering their loved ones. This is the 26th annual Candlelight Tribute for Crime Survivors. Today I spoke to a woman whose son was murdered. She says she's feeling a bit of closure after a new break in the case. Brandon Duran's family says he went to Oklahoma in 2012 to rekindle a relationship with his ex-wife. Instead, he was shot and killed, then dismembered and dumped into a pond. Now his ex-wife, Amber McMahon, seen in this booking photo, has been arraigned for the murder.
Oh, I was over the moon.
Duran's mother, Cindy Ware, says it's a long time coming.
There's some sort of closure there. I mean, you know, I can't have people who've done this to my child and to my family walking around being smug.
An Oklahoma jury convicted McMahon's then-boyfriend, Justin Hammer, of murder last year. Investigators found Duran's blood in Hammer's home and on his gun. Prosecutors aren't saying what role McMahon had in the killing, but she claims she and Duran had gotten into a fight and he left her in a field the night he was murdered.
The other shoe has dropped. You know, I think, you know, maybe there's a few people that didn't believe me when I told them, you know, somebody has this kind of capability.
Ware's main focus has shifted to fighting to get her grandson Brando back in her arms. Before Duran was murdered, he had full custody of his son. Ware says she can't disclose where Brando's been staying because of a court order, but says it's not a good situation and she hasn't been able to talk to him in several weeks.
I've had to do whatever it takes to protect my family, and whatever it takes, you know, has been taking it in the teeth, taking it in the gut.
And a lot of family and friends are wearing T-shirts honoring their loved ones. Now, McMahon did not enter a plea in court today, and she did not have a lawyer representing her. We're going to have much more on this candlelight vigil coming up tonight at 11. Reporting live in Kearney Mesa, Matt Mendez, 10 News.
Wow, she's in a horrible situation. Thank you, Matt. And Brandon Duran's family is hoping to get a new law passed as a result of their custody battle. Brando's law would require children be returned to their home state if their guardian is killed elsewhere. Cindy Ware and her fiance have spent almost $40,000 in legal fees and airfare flying back and forth to Oklahoma to fight for custody of their grandson.
We want to enact the law that, you know, you cannot just come into somebody's state and lure them back to another state and then kill them and keep the kid.
Ware says she's been in talks with a publicist to move forward with the idea.